Lunchtime live stream here again at Monza. I just did a warm-up race where I qualified second. Did pretty decent, but I unfortunately crashed out of that race because I did a terrible decision on one of the corners and just crashed. Anyway, I'm wearing my number 11 Sergio Perez hat. My brother-in-law gave me for Christmas, so hopefully it'll give me some good luck. As you guys know, some of you guys know, Sergio Perez in last year's F1 race, I believe in Abu Dhabi, went from last place on the grid after getting spun in the first turn to first place, won the race. So hopefully my Red Bull hat will give us some good luck today. So there's my hat. Wish me luck. I'm going to go ahead and head up to my setup real quick. I had some over hot tires on this rear tire, and I believe this front tire here, so I'm just gonna adjust that and we shall get started with some qualifying. Like I said, last race I actually qualified second, did pretty well, but just didn't hold on to it. I actually was in third for a lot of that race, and then dropped back to third, and then just had a bad corner and wrecked. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Here we go. Get the brakes warmed up, get the tires warmed up here. I actually recorded some races yesterday. Had 3 of my best races ever at Monza, and I'm gonna be editing those down so you guys don't have to watch the whole entire race. But had a lot of great. I'm not paying attention here. Had a lot of great races yesterday, so won a few of them. Had some really nice fights for second and third place. So it was really exciting racing. And I can view you guys' comments here. I have to turn on my phone here. I'm gonna pull over here in just a second so I can read you guys' comments. Read your comment as they come off. Let's pull off to the side here for just a second. The one thing I forgot: turn on the live stream. Hank Scott says, "Hi Jeff, hey, how's it going? I'm going to go ahead and get going on the race, get qualified, and I really don't mind if I don't qualify high in this race. Sometimes it's fun to start from the back and try and work your way through the pack. It's good practice, and these are not super serious races. This is going to be a 15-minute race. And hey, Hank Scott, if you don't mind, just let me know if you can hear my voice okay over the car and all that stuff. That'd be great." Gotta get these tires warmed up here. So that was the out lap, and let's go ahead and go for qualification. Probably won't go for something too aggressive the first lap here just to get a time down, then the next lap will probably be a little more aggressive. It's funny, guys, when I do my live streams, I don't have the butt kicker vibration unit turned on because I have the audio coming through in a different way, so I don't get quite as much feeling from my racing rig setup. Ooh, that was a terrible corner. Oh boy. Not going to win races like that. So anyway, at least we'll get a qualifying time down. Like I said, we'll kind of go for it next next go around here, because also my tires weren't quite up to temperature yet either. Concentrate, Chuck. Concentrate. Yeah, guys, the McLaren has been a kind of a new car for me. I've always seen Jardier race it and did really good with it, and he seemed to choose the McLaren on a lot of his races, so I decided to start exploring it, and I'm glad I did, because I think I'm at least a second faster on pretty much all tracks that I've tried with the McLaren. I've done some tuning to it, and I'm getting to the 149s on Monza here, which is great. I've done 148, I believe, which is insane. I don't know if I'll be able to do that one again, but okay, let's go for a real lap here. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty slow. 49, 50, 51, 52, yeah, 152. I'm 2 seconds slower than I normally am on this lap, so let's clean it up. Oh, broke a little bit late there. Not the best corner. I do a little Swedish flick on this first corner, just to scrub a little sooner in the corner than later. A little slow there too. I might be getting a little bit of lag because I'm doing a live stream, so I'm kind of taking that into account too. But I am up 1.4 seconds, so that's awesome. I'm in the 150s.8. Hopefully we can pare that down a little bit. I think we might have time to do one more lap after this one. A little late on that corner. Oh yeah. Not great, not great. Turn up the volume here just a little bit. Just having a hard time hearing my car. Yeah, the last race where I crashed out, I was actually driving with a damaged car because I got turned around in T1. So I was, yeah, even if I get turned around in T1, I still try and salvage the race, do the best I can, even if I have a damaged car. Okay. So I'm quali in third right now. Let's see if we can improve that time. A little slow in this corner. I might salvage the exit here. Not bad. I'm flat. Didn't lose anything. I know there's a couple corners that I can improve here, so let's see if we can do it. Oh, late on that corner. Darn it. I'm still up a little bit. Oh, not by much. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit of lag here because I'm doing the live stream. It's just a few milliseconds, but it's definitely throwing me off. Don't know if I'm going to make up 3/10 of a second, but we'll see what we can do in this last corner. I'm still qualified third, so it's not bad.
Yellow flag, be careful.
That was a fast corner, so I cut off 1.2 tenths. Oh, I'm in the green. Let's see if I can make a fast corner on this last one, actually be into the green. It'd be pretty awesome. Oh, I'm 4/10 up. That was a fast last corner. Probably not going to advance in my standings here, though.
Session is now over.
Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I'm still, only a 1/10 of a second behind second, so I'm pretty close.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
So the guy in first place, Pinco76. He really is fast. He is setting down 149 like fives pretty much every lap. So probably not going to catch him unless he has like a big mistake or something like that. But the guy in second in the McLaren Rulin team, he's pretty much right there with me. The guy in fourth is a 7/10 of a second behind me, behind the leader there. And so we should be pretty good with the top three guys here. So let me go back to the garage. Let me just tell the guys again that I'm doing a live stream. Hey guys, once again, this is Demo7Race, and I am going to be live streaming this current race. So good luck, and my YouTube channel is just my name, Jeff Yang. If you guys want to look it up, that'd be awesome. If you want to DM me later on, that's awesome as well. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good race. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I'm going to mute my chat so it doesn't overplay over the YouTube video, but thanks a lot. Once again, Jeff Yang, YouTube, thanks so much. All right, let's see here. All right, once again, guys, I've got my Sergio Perez number 11 hat from Red Bull. So see if I can get some good juju from him. Once again, he went from last place to first place in one of the Abu Dhabi races, I believe. So really cool. Hank Scott says sounds good, and thanks. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Hank. I appreciate you joining. It's a quick 15-minute race, so hopefully we'll do good.
30 seconds.
And it looks like the guy in second place exited out or got disconnected, so now I'm in second place, so even better. Oh, that was Pinco, so he's not going to be there. So it's going to be a good fight between me and Runland team and the other McLaren. So here's the field guys behind me. There's the guy. There I am. It's my McLaren, and here is the guy in third place.
Going double file.
Wish me luck.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
As long as we can get away from the first and the second chicane clean, I think we'll have a good race. I'm going to switch my view here. Keep my eye on the prize here, guys. Guy in first place is behind me.
Go, go, go.
See what we can do.
Car on the right.
I should have gotten in front of him.
Clear on the right.
Because the guy went right straight through the corner. This guy in Nexart, he went straight through that. He should have a penalty. And he's going slow through this corner. Good job cutting the track, dude. I'll give him a little flash just to irritate him a little bit. I'm flashing my high beams at him. To say, I didn't like you cutting the track and not giving back the position. That's basically what that is. Ooh, got a little loose there on that one corner. You never know. He may not have meant to cut the track. He might have gotten rear-ended from behind and just went straight through, but I thought I saw him go straight through on purpose. Just gonna concentrate on my own race here. Try and be as consistent as possible. Maybe I can use the toe down the straightaway here to help improve my time, get closer to him. There, he missed his corner again, so that's what happens when you don't brake in time. It might just be experience, you guys, you never know. Okay, we're in second place, holding on strong. Guy behind me is 0.6 of a second back. Alright, guy in first place went off the track a little bit. Let's see what we can do. See if that slowed him down a little bit. Car's feeling good, it's hooking up nice. Tires are right up there in temperature, so it's awesome. A little slow through that corner there. Guy behind me is 0.5 seconds back now, so he caught up a little bit. 0.4 now. So now he's definitely in my slipstream, so I gotta be careful. That was nice and fast, that corner. Guy ahead is 3 seconds up. See if we can reel him in a little bit.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Had a just defensive line there just so the guy behind me wouldn't dive bomb the inside of my corner there. You gotta defend. And we're probably about the same speed, I'm guessing. We're just basically mining for mistakes. Trying not to make mistakes and trying to capitalize on other people's mistakes and staying consistent. Ooh, curb. Here we go, here we go. He's getting close. Staying on my defensive line here. He is on me. You can look at my rearview mirror. He's not creeping up on me super fast. So it's not like I'm holding up a very strong driver. Like a super fast driver, I mean. A lot of times if I see somebody closing in super fast, I'll just let them go because there's no reason to fight them. It's just going to slow you both down. There we go. Okay, him and the Mercedes are now fighting it out, so that's going to help me out. If they tussle a little bit, they're not going to take their normal lines. And we're still 4.3 seconds behind first, so we're still losing. Fast hands here, get around this sausage curbs. That was a decently fast corner. Can be faster though. Five tenths up on my best lap time so far. Oh, he skidded out. I'm in first. Yeah. Nice. Sweet. My checkout hat is working as long as I stay consistent. A little fast into that corner. I got a 1.5 second lead on the guy who's in second place, which is Jose.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to
He's
go.
in the Ferrari.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Personal fastest lap. Nice. Here we go, here we go. This one should be a fast corner. Yeah. 2/10 up out of that corner. That's awesome. A little late on that corner, not too bad. Jose's 2 seconds behind me, so I'm having a pretty good buffer there. Still gonna push. Push, push, push. I need to get my 149 lap. Good speed coming through those corners there. You can see my lap delta. I'm now in the positive. A little mistake there. I'm half a second up. Wow. I did not expect that after that mistake.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
A little light on that corner, but still fast.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Staying into positive. Just barely, but that means it was a fast corner. It's nice. I'm in the 149s. Hopefully I can hold it. $149.7, yeah. Getting a little drift going on there. Oh no, hopefully I can hold the 149. I don't think I am. Oh no. Come on. Oh man.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Alright. I'm gonna try for it again. I had it square in my grasp and I totally let it go. Okay, second place is 2.8 seconds behind, so we're still doing pretty good. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in this race. Probably about 2.5 more laps or so. Only 1/10 down right now, so I can definitely salvage this lap because I made some mistakes in the last lap. I feel like this race is really won in Lesmos 1 and Lesmos 2, those last two corners we just came through. Because you can very easily get those corners very, very wrong. And if you can carry speed through those two corners, I think you can really do a good job on this track. Here we go, here we go. Let's try and get that fastest lap speed in the 149. Not bad. We're close. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. I should have some more edited videos coming up very soon. Come on now, I'm still about a 10th down, almost 2/10. Come on now. Still in first. That should do it. Hopefully we got it. Nope. Oh man. I think we're going to have one more lap actually. We'll drift through that last corner. Okay, I'm in the positive. Let's see if we get it. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. I'm so close to the 149. Bring it home. Exit speed, exit speed. That felt pretty good. I'm just barely up here. So cut this corner a little bit here. Gonna milk the whole track this time. That felt fast. Last lap, let's do it. Oh, little drift. Darn it. Come on, I want the 149. I might not get it. I don't want to wreck myself doing it as well and not not getting first. Oof. Like my inside tire got caught on that depression curb. I thought I was going to lose it. So, I didn't get my 149. I got several of them last race, so I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Let's cruise it home here.
Excellent job, man. What a race. P1. Bring it back home safely.
Very, very nice. Okay, guys, let's go back to the garage. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes the PlayStation will leave cars on the track that wherever I start the replay, it still shows them on the track as being still. And if they're on the track, then you just roll right through them. So, just like that one. Not a lot of excitement on this replay here, but whew, we had a little Sergio Perez help there. Very, very cool. So I think what we're going to do is go to another track, maybe one that I'm not as familiar with, like Mountain Panorama. I've done a lot of races on that one, but I'm definitely not proficient at that track. Well, and this is kind of midday Friday, so it tends to be a lot more people racing. A lot of people from Europe are up at this time, and also people in Mexico, which is kind of funny. Let's take a look at a different camera angle here. Love these in-cars, it's so cool. They really do a good job with it. Here's the one that shows the motion of the car. It's always really weird. Okay guys, so we won the race, so that was pretty awesome. Thanks for joining, guys. Let's quit this. And let's go to a different track, maybe one I'm not quite so familiar with. Like Misano or Zandvoort or Mountain Panorama, which is in Australia. Let's take a look here. Once again, guys, this is ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione. And ignore my horrible safety rating. It's kind of weird because sometimes when you are up front and you're winning the races, you don't get as good a safety rating because my safety rating went way down after a Mazzano run. I had it up at like 70, 75, somewhere in there, but then it just went bad. Okay, so we have Barcelona. Barcelona is actually a decent track. Nürburgring, which I love. But let's try Monza, Kailami, Nürburgring, Spa. Spa is kind of a easy one for me to go to because I love Spa as well. But let's go to Barcelona, Catalonia. We'll see where they are. If they're mid-race on this one, I can always exit out and try something else. I don't know why I've got this green right here, but maybe I need to up the contrast a little bit. Let's see, where are they? They're in the middle of a race, a 20-minute race, so not going to join this one. So otherwise, we would just be joining mid-race, and it would just be awkward. What I want to find is a track where they're in the middle of qualifying, so I can just get in, do a quick quali. I do wish that you could navigate the menus here without having to exit all the way out. If you guys have any questions about racing or flying, any of that good stuff, you guys just throw a comment down in the comment section here. Just going to refresh the list one more time here. So Barcelona's in the middle of a race. That's Kailami. Let's try Kailami. I'm not as good at Kailami as well, so let's see what's happening in Kailami. This is a very interesting racetrack, very long, I guess. Some very tricky corners as well.
Green light, go, go, go.
You see where they're at. They are in the middle of a race as well, so I wish also that the menus would be more definitive of where a race currently is, if they're in quali or if they're in a race, so you could just pick the tracks without having to go all the way into them and find out that they're in the middle of a race. So some races you can't get into in the middle of a race. They have some sort of setting that says, oh, you can't join in the middle of a race, basically. Okay, so we're Kalami. You always hit up Nürburgring, but you know, I'd like to. Here's Zolder, but that lobby is full. Brands Hatch, I'm very good at. Zolder, Lozano, Brands Hatch. I wish more people would actually drive Mount Panorama or yeah, Mount Panorama, and also Imola as well. I love Imola. Let me refresh here. We'll see if we can't get into another race. If we can't, we can always just end it. Let's see here. If you look at the top server here, it doesn't tell you where they are in the race, so it's a bummer. Well, you know, like I said, I was wanting to challenge myself, but let's go ahead and head into the Nürburgring and see where we're at. Once again, guys, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Very, very cool. Nürburgring is one of my favorite tracks. It's one of the very first ones I ever learned as far as like doing the whole 13-mile track. And of course, this is just the GP, the Grand Prix track. Let's see, and there are 5 minutes left in our race. With the 10-minute quali. I could just sit here and entertain you guys for 5 minutes, but that I'm not that entertaining. Even like a band on stage doing like a 5-minute solo, you know, you'd just be like bored. You'd like, come on, dude, just get on with the concert. Now let's see here. Let's see what else may have popped up here. Barcelona, Nürburgring, Kalami, Monza. Monza is just where I was. It's probably my favorite track, I would say. Let's see here. Maybe I can open up Mount Panorama and just maybe some other people will join me. Except I'm not qualified for that race because of my poor rating. Here's a Mount Panorama with a 43 millisecond ping rate, which is a good ping rate with a 8-minute quali and a 10-minute race. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enter this, and hopefully there's enough people online that by the time I get done with qualification and hit the race, hopefully we'll have a couple guys in here. If not, you guys will see a really, really cool racetrack. This is the one where it has this huge downhill section that if you get it wrong and you hit the sides, you kind of ping off, you kind of pinball off either side of the barriers, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I have a setup for this, and I think I just have like the aggressive. This is just a 10-minute race, so let me change my fuel to 20. It's 20 liters per 10 minutes of racing, but is kind of a general rule. Tires, I think this temperature needs to come up a little bit. This one too. And toe is good. Camber's good. Let's see the arrow here. I'm gonna switch this down to almost 0. Brake ducts down to 2. Rear wing down to 2. Let's try that. And let's see if we can't get a couple guys in here with us from Mount Panorama. Okay, let's go practice. Oh, brake! I didn't change my brake bias. I need to have that down by 48 or so. There's a famous clip of this racetrack where they're coming down through that downhill section that I was telling you guys about, and there's a kangaroo hopping down the section, and all the guys in the cars are avoiding him. You'll see, guys, this is a very, very tight track. Ooh, cold tires. Here comes the downhill section, really cool. Ooh.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Like I said, guys, I'm still learning this track. Learning, I've run it many, many times. I shouldn't say learning, but you know. I haven't learned the intricacies of this track. I know the track by heart. And especially, I haven't really driven the McLaren here on this track very often. It's always been the Lexus and the Ferrari and the Porsche. Oof. I think I need more rear wing, so let me return to the garage. A little unstable in the rear, so I'm going to take this setup, go to the arrow. I'm going to add a little bit more wing here, and maybe a little bit of splitter if I can. Oh, splitter doesn't work. That sucks. Okay, so let's try that with double the rear wing. So far, no one's joined the room here, but hopefully somebody will come in. I would say that Mount Panorama is probably one of the most interesting tracks. The car is feeling good here. I just yeah, just see the elevation change there. Holy smokes. He's crashed at the same spot as last time. Okay, well maybe my issue is not the rear wing. Maybe it's just my bad driving. Let's finish a lap here, shall we? Ooh, wow. Where's my... I did not expect to spin out on that corner. I think maybe my suspension is tuned a little bit too stiff compared to my other setup, and I'm used to having more grip in the turn. Well, guys, I hope somebody would come into the room and race with us, but it didn't happen. So let me go ahead and quit here. We'll check on some of those other races now that they've had some time to finish. Maybe we can catch some of the races in Barcelona and some of the other races like Catalonia and whatnot. So let's see how we're doing. Okay, so let's go all the way up. Okay. Refresh and let's see where we can be here. Barcelona. So let's check out Barcelona. Kailami, Brands Hatch, Monza, Nürburgring. Yeah, those are all. Okay, let's try see where they're at. Yeah, JR's sim racing. Is it oversteering on exit? I don't know. It's kind of weird. On my Monza setup, if I hit the gas on any of those corners, I never spin out. And it was really strange that I had tire temp on those that corner.
Right, the leader is on the final lap.
Okay,
Give it a final
this looks pretty promising here. Except over there, they have a 10-minute free practice. If you look on the upper right-hand side underneath my image here. So this race is ending, so it'll be about a minute or two between races and free practice. Then a 10-minute free practice and a 15-minute quali and a 20-minute race. Oh, so that's going to take up a lot of time. But hey, it might be a cool one. I'm definitely not as good at this course, but it is a really, really fun course. So let's take a look here. And actually, I don't think I have a setup for this track. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and Junior's sim racing says lower the rear wheel rates for better stability. Yeah, I agree with you. Let me take a look at. Let's see if I have a setup for this, and I don't. So let me go ahead and do a setup real quick. I have a couple of notes here in my phone, so I'm gonna do my secret setup, and hopefully this setup will basically work for this track. It should. It should be right around there. So let me take a look here.
The leader has finished the race.
Up that to 26 or so. Added my toe here to about 40 or so, 0.4, -4. And rear pressures 26.4. And toe. I always reduce the toe in the rear to get a little bit more straight line speed, so take that down by about half. And ABS down to 2, TC at 4. This is going to be a long race, so 20 minutes, so 60, about 50 liters. You don't want to carry too much fuel. You see my mechanical grip here. Brake bias is always way too high on these setups. Darn it. I like a low steering ratio so I don't have to move the wheel very much. Darn it.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Bear with me here, guys. Okay, I'm going to save this here. Okay, let's go drive this and we'll see how everything's feeling. Yeah, Journey. I'm using somebody's setup that's a little weird, but it's been working for me. So have that adapted at Monza. I've been getting my best times at Monza. It's been pretty crazy. So I'm kind of just working it here. So we're down to 7 racers. Hopefully we'll get some more guys in here. This is just still free practice, so let's see how it goes. After I do this race, I'm definitely going to end the stream, but I appreciate everyone being here with this. This is a very varied track, so I think this should have a good setup. This is kind of my bass tune, and then I definitely tune from here, basically. Cold tires. Takes me a while to learn this track again. Might add a little bit more rear wing to this one. Let's see here. Now that our tires are a little bit warmer, let's see how it goes. Oof. Whoa. Okay. That's why we tune, right? Way too slow through that corner, but once again I'm just learning the track again. Blew that corner again. Whew. Gotta hit the brakes at the 150 board, not the 100. .153. I think I've been in the 140s before on this track. A little unstable there. Okay, 150 board. Oh, much better. Okay, not bad, not bad. One reason I like the setup that I currently have here is if I do lose the back end, it's very predictable as far as like how I get it back. Yeah, the car's feeling a little better. I'm not over driving it at the moment. I'm gonna beat that 152. Okay, 2 seconds faster. Maybe a second and a half. Not bad. I think I can definitely get into the 149s. Let me just take a look at my tire pressures there. I need to lower my my rear left a little bit. Increase the lower, increase everything else. So let's go back to the garage. So this one's a little high. I'm gonna bring it down by 2. Bring this one up by 2. This one up by 2. This one up by 2. See if that evens things out a little bit. Giving myself another 2 clicks on the rear wing, and I'm gonna bring the. Actually, I'm going to reduce my height back down to 65, and my brakes. Yeah. There we go. We'll see how that does for the qualification. Alright, let's take a look at you guys' comments here. Sweet, whatever you feel comfortable with, brother. Yeah, thanks, Junior Sim Racing. That's awesome. Thanks for the comments. Appreciate it.
Green light, green light. Go,
Alright,
go, go.
let's set up a... Let's see how we're doing against all these people. Okay, now we have 16 people in here for Barcelona, so let's go ahead and get driving here. And I find also... It's nice, you know, because I don't have the lines memorized for this track. It's always good to follow someone that might be more experienced than me, and just take a look at their lines. This is the out lap, of course. This one does not get time because you're driving out of the pit lane, obviously. I say obviously, but you know, maybe not obviously. The car feels good. It feels stable.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Most of the battle here is just knowing what speeds you can enter and exit corners at, and also line, and that's what I'm struggling with right now. Like I said, I think I've been into the 140s at this track before. Okay, we're going for our first time lap. Let's see what we can do. Get a good exit here, get some good speed going.
There's a slow car up ahead.
A little late on that corner.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
little short shifting action there.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Flash these guys.
Slow car ahead.
.151, not bad.
This has been your personal best.
This guy's faster than me behind me, so I'm gonna see if I can follow his line here a little bit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 1.
If I could get into the 149s, I'd be pretty happy, I think. I was actually down about a second and a half on this lap, and I actually brought it back quite a bit. Not bad, only half second back, so I did definitely left it off to let that guy by. And we're in the positive territory. .5 up. Hopefully we can make that stick. Oh, terrible corner. Come on now. Still 1.4 up. I went up by 1.1 place from 13th to 12th. Okay.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
this guy doing in the middle of the track?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Half second down. I find it, you know, challenging to drive these tracks that I'm not used to, so it's all a learning experience. I'm sure you guys would rather not see me just take first in every race, of course, right? But, oh, that was not good. Let this guy go, since I invalidated my lap.
Car on the left.
Let these guys go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh no, that guy just ran right at the back of me.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, let's see if we can improve our lap here. A lot more traffic, but I don't think I'm going to be catching him since I'm not as good at this track. Let's see what we can do. Not going to do it that way. Decent speed through there. Two tenths back, 3/10.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Still right at the 150s. Oh, 3 minutes left. I don't know how much more I can do on this track.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Okay guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go up to see what the guy in first place is doing, or second place. See if I can improve my lines here. So I am definitely not a ninja at this track. I feel like I'm taking all the right lines, but just not fast enough. So what we're watching here is a guy in second place right now. He's driving the Audi. Oh wow, you can go super wide on that first corner. And throw your front wheel over the sausage curb there too, okay. That's a good little tip I just picked up. Can you really go that far outside of the track? Wow. Okay, so I'm learning a lot. I don't know if he invalidated this lap, but boy, he's really using all the track there. We're doing a 1:44 as the fastest lap. Holy smokes. Oh, he definitely invalidated there. This is the corner that I have the hardest time on. Boy, he really makes it look much easier. Okay. I am gonna go up in my rear for just a little bit. Let's see if that does anything here. And this is a 20-minute race, so we should need 40-ish there. And let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. Whew. So made a little change. I feel like I can get a little bit more performance out of the car. I took junior sim racing advice. I did raise up the rear end just a little bit. It might be able to get the car to turn in a little bit faster. We shall see though. Yeah. Let me set up one more time here. A little more toe there. All right, guys, here we go. Track that I'm not really great at. Like I said, it's definitely good to challenge yourself at things like this. So it's all going to be a learning experience. I qualified 16th, not where I'm used to. Used to being in the top 6 or so at least. So I'm definitely going to get schooled here. Hopefully I do okay. Anybody here that I recognize? Now this is midday racing, so usually the guys that I race with kind of at after work, that's usually the type I'll usually see the same guys over and over again. So I don't recognize anybody on this list. We have 20 racers. This is the Barcelona 2020 track, so if there's any changes in 2021 or 2022, they don't show up in this
30 seconds.
This one here. So in this track, this representation of this track. Got this really cool black map and yellow going on. Pretty sweet.
Stay 55.
All right, here we go. This will be the last race for the day, and then got to get to work, unfortunately. One thing I know about the McLaren is it definitely does not handle well with cold tires, so I'm going to go relatively easy here on the first lap, and the guy's already hit me from the rear. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's take it wide here, not cut in.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ooh. Little snap oversteer there.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Got some guys peeling off here.
Clear on the left.
It's pretty exciting. I'm up to 15th.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the
Got
left.
people all over the track. I'm up to 12th. Guy in the Mercedes almost rear-ended me, jeez. Hey, one lap down and we're at 11th. Not bad, not bad. See if I can learn use some of the tricks that I learned from the guy who was in second place here.
on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't know how the guys can carry so much speed going through those two corners. I really got to work on that. All right. Not bad. It was the same as my fastest time, so that's good.
Slow car ahead.
A big group of cars up here just jockeying for position, so we'll see if this is going to slow them down a little bit, allow me to catch up. Oh, somebody's off. 2 people off. Up to 11th again. Just by following some of these faster guys, I'm definitely getting a better feel for the track.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Darn it. This guy in the Porsche wants to dive bomb me. Love to get my 149 if I could.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Fuck. Oh, sorry. Emotions. Oh, man. There's a one little mistake. So I'm in 12th. Not bad. They get one more warning, and then they put you in the pits. Ooh, I'm gonna get my 149. Yay! 149. That's a good goal.
Well made, the fastest lap so far.
Achievement reached. Nope. Oh, not bad, not bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. Like I said, the McLaren definitely handles well when it gets out of control. Oh, the guy in the Porsche. He was taking it too aggressive and I passed him, yeah. Nice. The guy in the Porsche was just on my rear end when he was trying to get around me. He's probably faster than me, to be fair, but you still gotta pass the people. No! See how I slid that one, but it didn't snap back the other direction, which is nice. It was very controlled. Oh man, here comes the guy in the Porsche again. Oh no. He's so aggro. Same corner. Yeah, my left rear tire is definitely hotter than the rest of them, so that's maybe why I'm spinning out. Yeah, the guy in the Porsche pushed it too hard. He's off the track. See if I can't get closer to the guy that's in 10th place and 11th place. Oh, here he goes. There goes somebody. And then 9th. From 16th to 9th, that's not bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. I knew I was pushing it too hard on that corner. Oh, man, the guy in the Porsche is back. He's obviously fast. Oh boy. Not good, not good, not good. Oh. It would be so sweet if the guy in the Porsche spun out and I actually beat him because he's so aggressive. And I'm a beginner. Gotta use all the track.
Leaders on final lap now.
Got another McLaren behind me. Oh, I think he's gonna pass me. Not what I wanted, but you know.
Clear on the right.
Oh, Gave it too much.
Clear, damage in the front.
Oh, there we
Box
go,
is
guys.
dead. We have to repair.
Oh. Whew. Well, all right, guys. That is the end of my race. I feel pretty good about that one. I went from 16th up to about 10th, and then back to 11th. Did pretty good. I'm still learning the track, and it's a completely new car setup for me as well. I'm trying to get it as dialed as I can. I think I might have had a little bit too much oversteer in some of those corners, so because I was breaking the back end away a little too easily. So anyway, that'll be the racing for today. I have to actually get back to work. But thanks so much for everyone for watching and subscribing and liking. I really appreciate it. It's going to kind of take a look at what happened in these last couple of laps here. Had that one guy go off there, and I went ahead and passed him. So I'm the yellow and black, of course. I'm usually in the blue scheme. Anyway, that was a pretty good session of racing. I think I've had my fill. It's amazing how tired you actually get racing and whatnot. So yeah, so sometimes it just takes just hitting the gas pedal just a tiny bit too early and getting a spin in a corner. There's something called the Newton meter differential, which I believe is the differential, and that can change how much your wheels spin in a corner. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the broadcast there. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.